Hey guys, what's up? Lord Meacher again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Trails into Reverie. In the last episode, we went around with Rean all around Heimdall and met a couple of our friends from old Class 7. And my, is it good to see them. Also met up with Elliot, my boy. Elliot, not the dad, Elliot. But we are going to be continuing right where we left off. We left here. We are going to do the this quest. We're going into the Heimdall catacombs, I believe. Investigate. Unlock the door to the basement. Yes. Let's go. All right. First of all, let's see what our party is. I think this party is good, but we do have Elliot. I want to try Elise. I should have just gone earlier, but, you know, I wanted to see what else we got. All right. Ooh. I see this.
Numbers up.
Engaging. Here I go.
Nobody has a long range attack besides Elise, I guess. Oh, we do got this. Oh, we see an event marker here.
I'm at my best.
I mean, we can rest, but I think we should be okay. Oh! The heck are these things? My word. Real accurate info there, Four Eyes. Did I say she couldn't find any monsters? That just means the situation has gotten worse since Dorothy checked. I don't think these are your average kind of monsters. Agreed. I've seen this type of creature in the past. An evil fairy, undoubtedly a type of demon. Oh, well, that's not good. Huh, just as we expected then. They're kind of cute. Sorry, but they're a pain in big groups. I don't know if it's because of them, but I feel a chill on my skin. That just speaks to how powerful the spiritual presence is here. Somehow, though, I don't think these demons are the only reason for this. Oh! Here we go. Let's keep our guards up and take care of these things. Right.
Let's get him.
Oh, that's quite a bit. Okay, let me... Ooh, damage 30%. This is damage 25%. Noble Arc is pretty good. For 8 turns. And speed. So let's do this.
Light the way, Noble Arc!
I don't know if it stacks on this. Ooh,
Spirit unification! I'm up!
Alright, Compassion. Oh. This is good. I am going to... I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to battle scope 1.
Yeah.
Get that.
This'll be fun.
Alright. Let's impassion here.
Arcus, activate.
Just in
My
case.
turn.
And chrono drive here.
Charging. I'll fight.
And we are... Oh, so we can't do that. Even though it's zero craft. You know what? Might as well. Fragrant Garden.
Here I come. Prepare yourselves.
Let's see how it is.
Ah! Scatter. Fragrant Garden.
Oh,
And now to keep going.
there we go. All down. That wasn't that bad, honestly. Combat situation resolved. Not bad indeed. That's that. Looks like there's still more. Could be that they'll just keep coming endlessly. And that spiritual presence is as strong as ever. Whatever. They're all small fry to me. But I suppose your little sis ain't too bad, Schwarzer. Heh. The old Class 7 already knew that. True enough. You know, this really takes me back. For graduation, didn't we fight together in the old schoolhouse? Beautiful fencing, powerful arts, and precise support. There's no way you learned all of that at St. Estrella. Estrella. Correct. I belong to no club either. In my case, the rapier skills Father taught me serve as the basis of my fighting technique. And when I was younger, Rean tutored me as well. I see. You said as much at the dojo earlier, but you grew up in the perfect environment. She even took lessons from Master Kafai with me before. And then on top of that, she's been trained by the Storm Watcher too. Honestly, you could describe Elise's style as entirely unique to her. Please, you exaggerate. Damn, you ain't Schwarzer's little sis for nothing. Huh? Weird. What was that just now? Is this the voice Dorothy mentioned? It's coming from deep within. Oh. Oh! It's totally different from before. Is it an apparition? I swear I just saw something resembling Glormagrass for a second. Yeah, me too. This pressure is immense. This thing's completely different than what we've fought so far. A hostile spirit being. It's my first time seeing one like this. It's like the deep-seated grudge of a sorcerer from the Dark Ages made manifest. Yeah, that sounds about right. Either way, it's clear this thing is the source of our problems. I gotta whoop its ass. Easy. Indeed. A perfect opponent. I can't wait to beat it down. Class 7 impresses as always. I must be careful not to hold you all back. 7 of us, eh? More than enough to handle this. Exactly. Once we're ready, let's wipe this thing out. Roger that. Ooh. Oh, we got quite a bit of things. All right, let me try and not get close to that. What's up here? Anything? Oh!
Can't wait to get my mitts on that chest.
That sounds so wrong. Lone Blade. First attack craft used deals 50% damage. Yeah. I don't know if this counts for... Does this count for Rean's, If I use like Spirit Unification, does that take it away and like uses my turn for the Lone Blade or no? Okay, well, I got invisible walls. All right, let's face this thing. Oh, before these small things go, let's hold off. Wait. let's all right, let's fight these things then. Come on. There we go. All right, let's get these out of the way. All right, now that we've cleared all these mobs, oh, let's see what this guy has in store for us. No, we didn't wipe out some things. No, we didn't die to these little things, okay? Not at all. All right, let's see what this is about. Subdue the apparition. Let's get rid of this thing. Here we go, everyone. Yeah.
This one's strong.
Oh.
Be careful.
Starting off with an HP heal. Oh, I don't like that at all. All right, let's see. Oh, these are two different things. Afterglow Vessel and Shadow Vessel. Okay.
I'm up.
All right, let's let me impede this.
Crimson Flash.
Sure.
Did I really miss the... I missed the boss. That's...
You're mine.
There we go. Oh, and everybody's stunned. Yes. All right, let's get the Afterglow Vessel. Most of them are stunned anyway, so they will lose turns. It's just the thing that like takes a while is the scans.
Here I go.
Okay. We just need the Shadow Vessel scanned, and that's it. All right.
I shall go.
All right. So we do have Noble Arc, damage up 30%, but we do also have Infernal Hunt. I think we go for Infernal Hunt.
Go berserk. Infernal Hunt.
Engaging.
Then we will go with a United Front attack.
All for one.
And one for all.
Everyone.
This should do a lot of damage. Oh, well, there go all the mobs. Perfect. Oh, and you missed attacking Ash. Perfect.
Got him.
Here I go.
Ooh, and we got him with a status ailment. Okay, what do we have? Okay, this is pretty decent. This is really decent, though. Strength, ATS, and... Alright, what do you have in arts? Chrono Drive. Ooh, this would deal pretty good damage. Alright, let's Spirit Unification.
Spirit Unification. I'm up.
Again, I don't know if that counts as it, but let's go with this.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh.
So cool.
8 leaves. Breaking Dawn.
Oh, summon apparition.
Numbers
Oh,
up.
that was something else. All right, let's go with this. Unbound Rage. Soul Blur. How much does this do? Oh, and it's asleep.
I'm ready.
So I'm probably gonna do it again, so I don't wake him up. He has at least a turn of sleep. Oh my god, we get CP loss. That's unfortunate. We should be pretty good. Let's go with damage up.
Light the way. Noble Arc.
Engaging.
And let's UF attack.
All for one.
And one for all.
Everyone.
I should have gone for the break one, because that would have been
This'll be fun.
real insane damage. Do we even have... Oh, we don't have the break. We have only critical for 5 turns. Noble Arc is pretty good though, so let's go with that. Rumbling smash. Ooh, and a stun. All right, Schobler.
It's my turn.
Let's go Rean with Fierce Helix.
Helix strike!
Oh, come on. Ooh, 0 arcs. Perfect. Oh, you're casting?
Here I go.
Not on my watch. Every person here has an impede, basically. Nope, not allowed. Oh, you're blind. Sucks to suck.
Sure.
All right, let's see.
You're mine!
Ooh.
Engaging.
Do you have an impede as well? No, she does not, but all critical hit 20%. All right, let's go with this. This should deal a lot.
Divide to conquer. Transform. Sync complete. Initiating brave mode.
That is so cool, though.
Strike. Solaris Bringer.
Ooh. All right, let's go for Infernal Hunt.
Berserk! Infernal Hunt!
We are going to stop him. We're going to impede here.
Crimson Slash! Now!
Oh. Ah, I had everything.
Mine!
Let's go for Sinner's Reverie.
Time to paint this town red.
Yeah, Revelry.
Gotcha! You go!
Not a bad
Our
trick.
crit
huh?
is out the ass right now. So, this should be a crit, right?
It's the last call! Sinner's Revelry!
Come on. Ooh, it's a break, and you're done. You're done. Easy. So not a bad boss. Not bad.
No time to waste.
We got hit once and all that. Ooh, and a 3.1 tactical bonus. Let's go. Triple cancel. We got Overkill, Triple Order, Vanquisher, Bag of Tricks, and Scouter. Insane. Only 7 minutes, basically. Ooh, we got a few level ups. And Master Course level up. Ooh. We got 3 that reached level 7, which is great. Diva, Scorpio, and Brigid. Brigid reached level 7. What do we get? Besides, obviously, more strength. Venom Flame. Ooh, 14 CP, but enemy killed. Ooh, and restore CP when HP is low. 100 CP one time. One time per battle. That is really good. All right, Scorpio. What do you give? Galleon Fort. Damage increased by 75% from 70. Attacks and crafts inflict Nightmare. 10% chance. Diva reached level 7. We get Cavalry Edge. 30% chance to evade magical attacks from 28. And break damage up. Break damage increased by 20%. Really good.
Nice. That'll do it.
Oh, 7 slash shredded leaves can now be used. Slices both enemies and field itself in a single honed slash upon the fall of a leaf.
Nice.
Stats updated.
Ebon Shade EX can now be used. Okay. Perfect. Stealth for 2 turns. That's actually really good. Good work, everyone. I'm glad things worked out. Yeah, talk about a tough cookie. Nah, that wasn't even tough, but okay. It feels like the atmosphere is calming down. Now that you mention it, indeed. Then the apparition was the source of the problems down here. That seems like a safe conclusion. I imagine the rest of the monsters will leave as time goes on. Bada boom! Problem solved!
You know, I may have underestimated your skills, Elise. You've gotten so strong. Stronger than I ever could have imagined.
Hey, all the praise for a little sister.
As your big brother, I'll always be fussing over you at least a little. But now I know I can absolutely trust you to have my back.
You mean it?
Yeah,
I'm so happy to hear you say that.
of course. Pretty candid of you there, Schwarzer. That just goes to show how much Elise's resolve got through to him. Yep. Now then, we've cleared up the cause of that creepy voice. Let's head back to and let Dorothy know what happened here. I am stumbling all over my words. What is going on? Oh, we just teleport straight to Dorothy. Okay. I never expected something like that to appear down there. Thank you so much, Rean. Don't mention it. We're glad we could help. I still wonder what could have caused a spiritual being like that to appear. That's a good question. I know strange monsters and devils appeared across the Empire during the last 2 wars, but why now of all times? There's not just this incident. A magic knight appeared at Amir recently as well. We still don't know what caused it. I'm convinced that something is happening just below Erebonia's surface again, at least. Great. Can't this country take a vacation from all the crazy supernatural crap for once? The Empire does have a history with this kind of thing. Yeah. It was a lot like those otherworldly devils that appeared during the Great Twilight. I recall the ones we fought that last day, all attempting to absorb large amounts of power. In fact, their appearance may have had something to do with the holy beasts of Earth. What's happening now is likely caused by something much different, but it's hard to ignore how similar the outcomes are. In any case, we don't have enough information to draw a conclusion as things stand. We should continue focusing on the investigation in front of us like we have been. I agree. We're not going to find a solution by rushing through the problem. You can say that again. Oh, would you take this? Please consider it a token of gratitude. We won't be needing to compensate the killed thanks to your help after all. Hopefully, it will prove useful during your investigation. 5,000 mirror. We would have needed that earlier. Thanks, Dorothy. We appreciate it. And before you go, could I interest you in a few copies of the new book I mentioned earlier? It's the 3rd volume of the romance series. I've poured my blood, sweat, and tears into Love Song in the Autumn Rain. What temptations await the pair of young men after overcoming so many trials. I'd go on, but saying any more would be spoilers. Well, we wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? And besides, I'd rather support you at purchasing it for myself at a bookstore. You make a good point. In that case, I'll be looking forward to hearing your thoughts when you buy it for yourself and give it a read. Especially you, Ash. Oh, hell no! I expect Ash's spiciest essay to date. Oh my god. RP increased by 5. Let's go. We are battered and bruised. Oh, we did say... Oh, we can go to the Garnier district. Alright, let's go there. Oh, I remember this. There shouldn't be too many things here, right?
I don't sense anyone following me now. So why did I sense it before?
Did something happen, Rean?
We got the jewelers over there. We got this over here. Do you have anything? Strawberry crepe? Sure. Just to get it, just in case. This is jewelers, right? Yeah. No, this is the jewelers. Okay. Let's see. Anything in here? Where's the... Here.
The jewelry they got inside these babies is always so pretty. Pretty enough to buy for me. Right, you sis?
Ask me again in a decade.
You got it, Sugar Daddy.
What?
I'm gonna hold you to it. Just don't go broke so you can splurge on me.
You're ridiculous.
Did she just...
The way they interact is so sweet.
Did she just call this man Sugar Daddy? Okay, what do you have? Okay, we got a Machete Tiara, part of the Machete set. Anything else? We got Silver Chain, Crow Bracelet, Marble Bracelet, Luminous Glasses, Holy Sphere. We got the Evergreen here with only 10% evasion and 25% magic evasion. So Evergreen looks to be better for magic evasion now than evasion. They really are trying to nerf evasion. And not many bosses have used magic in the past. I don't know if it changes here. Maybe. I mean, they're leaning towards that. Alright, Der Himmel. I guess this is, it doesn't tell me where all these other roads lead to. We're scheduled to have lunch with Representative Regnitz at this hotel. We still have some time to spare, but I wonder if we should head in early. Entering the hotel will cause the main story to advance. Okay. Heimdall will become inaccessible, as will any sub-events yet to be seen. Sure. Ooh.
Thank you for coming.
Hey, Representative Regnitz. There he is.
Not at all. Thank you for inviting us.
Oh! Princess Alphen! Hey, there she is.
I'm so happy I get to see your faces again.
Hey, Alphen.
Your Highness.
What brings you here, Your Highness? I should very much be asking you the same thing. All this, and you're being forced to place yourself in harm's way for my brother.
He's done a lot for us, though, so I don't mind it.
I'm so sorry for not consulting you first. Yes, as you ought to be. I'm your best friend. I could have thanked you much sooner, Elise, had you not kept this a secret from me. Then you won't stop me? Stop you? Heaven forbid. As soon as Representative Regnitz informed me of the details, I chose to accompany him of my own volition. I cannot bear to ignore a matter that involves my family. So please, let me do my part. Let me be part of your team.
I'd like that very much.
What?
You've always been a part of the team, Your Highness.
Is she implying that she's coming with us, or just to help out, like, in the capital? Because I hope it's in the capital. Please, Alphen, don't come with us.
Well, this has come to a fine resolution, but it won't do to begin discussions on an empty stomach.
Right.
Why don't we have some lunch first?
Of course. I'm always down to have some lunch.
You won't hear any objections from me.
I could definitely use a bite.
All right. Let's see what these discussions entail. And obviously, I'm going to have to voice it, I imagine. That really hit the spot. Of course I do. I can hardly believe you finished it all. Your stomach really is a void. I'd like to see who can eat more between you and Maya. I can't blame you, though. The quality of a first-class hotel food is not to be underestimated. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get to come to a place like this on my food tour. You must have really, really liked it too, Tilly. You ate a ton. Well, a growing girl just as much as you. Well, I'm glad you both enjoyed it. Shall we get down to business then? Yeah. What new info do we have? First, I want to discuss the disappearance of the prince and new princess. With what we have now, we believe it to be the work of a terrorist group
a terrorist who goes by C. I wish you could say more about them, but I'm afraid we know very little. Just that they're the leader of the so-called Reborn Imperial Liberation Front. They also look slightly different from the C we dealt with in the past.
Speaking of which, I like your take on that matter, Rean. Do you believe the new C and the original C are one of the same? I'll admit that I haven't been able to get in touch with Crow to confirm for sure. But I'm convinced that no, they're not the same person. I was thinking the same. This new one has mimicked the original style in their statement, but I think Crow has left those days behind for good. It's a relief to hear you feel that way. Seems like a safe bet, yeah. As for the contents of their statement, they refer directly to His Highness. Our first target was the foolish prince and his wings, now bound to inaction.
That does make it quite clear that they were responsible for the abduction.
I would assume wings refers to the courageous. Vast as the Empire is, how they're able to keep a ship of that size hidden from sight is quite the mystery in itself.
Yeah, it might have stealth capabilities, but that can only go as far as its own. It's impressive they managed to keep its location from the intelligence division, even if it isn't at its former size. Me and Tilly are still in it, though.
So you heard any new statements from C? I'm afraid not. That's the only one. I've been trying to investigate this matter as best we can, but our foe is quite cunning. They won't let themselves be caught so easily. If only. Given the nature of this crime, we'll need to be exceptionally covert to our investigation. But naturally, the government cannot and will not leave this case unsolved. You will have our full backing, however you choose to go about this. If you're in need of the military police's assistance, you need only ask.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Next, I'd like to discuss my primary reason for summoning you here.
Would that be the information you said you wanted to share when you called?
That it would. This information was given to me by General Van Dyke.
It's got to do something with the military that we've learned so far, right?
But Mrs. Alpha and Elise have also verified it with their own experiences.
Oh? Really?
Does this relate to the thing you were concerned about when we met up with Elliot?
Yes, it does. Allow me to explain. The students of San Estrella come from many a different background. We have many with family in the military, including officers and generals. That in itself isn't a problem. What is that many of these military family members have been reportedly acting strangely of late.
Oh? In what way?
I remember hearing rumors about that when I was at school, too. Most of them are seemingly reformists and young officers who idolize the late Chancellor.
Oh.
It's as if they refuse to settle back into normality after the war's end. They're still addressing others with deep aggression and are clearly very unhappy with the current state of the Empire. But the thing that concerns us most of all is their reaction to Crossbill's reoccupation.
So they're happy, right?
They're not angry at the idea of a united nation. It's the opposite, in fact. They're in full support of it.
Oh, that is
not good.
And that's an understatement. What utter insanity. The success of a united nation would also mean the end of Erebonia. Precisely. I'm a reformist, but supporting such an extreme concept is nothing short of baffling to me. According to General Van Dyke, some of them have been showing worrying signs of plotting something in light of this. Oh boy. Exactly what that is, in detail, he has yet to confirm.
That kind of ties up with what me, Eustace, and Elliot found out too.
Yeah. Oh? Could you tell me what you discovered? The group share their findings with Representative Regnitz. Soldiers holding covert meetings in the city and large amounts of supplies disappearing. It wouldn't surprise me if members of the army were defecting to the Ebon Defense Force.
I think we need to look into potential point of contact between them.
Agreed. I think we've also got a clearer picture of what's been going on here after sharing all we know. If we put these pieces together, if we put the pieces we currently have together, the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City from C's statement refers to defecting members of the army, yeah?
Makes sense. The statement did mention it would see those who supported the United Nations pay for their crimes.
It's all falling into place then.
If there really are rebels in the army, and punishing them is C's goal, then who we find first doesn't really matter, because the others will be there.
How convenient for us.
Yeah, sure is.
I'm glad I was able to help you put you on the right track.
Class 7 always comes through in the end.
She's worried about her brother, isn't she?
Your Highness? But pardon me, you don't have to worry. I'm hardly the only one for whom life is difficult right now. I'm sure if I were to ask you to rest, you wouldn't listen. But please, at least be a little gentle to yourself, Your Highness. But
great mental burden of not knowing whether family is safe and well is not to be underestimated. Them being missing also means you have to carry on the work that would normally be given to them. You're going through too much for one to handle right now. If you are feeling at all unwell, I would like you to consider taking some time off.
I couldn't possibly.
I'm in full agreement. Taking care of yourself is as much as part of your duties as working. While you do that, we'll see to it that these crimes are solved. You have our word.
I'll do what I can in your stead. And I will see that Prince Olivert and Lady Scherzard are brought home as soon as possible. You can put your trust in us. I suppose you're right. Perhaps resting is as much part of my duties as well.
My heart is breaking for you, Your Highness. No one should have to handle a burden like this alone.
I agree.
Rean? You're staring.
Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention.
It wasn't my intention to scold you either. I'm well aware that you're being considerate of my feelings, and I appreciate it.
I'm glad.
You don't have to worry, Your Excellency. We're still not sure exactly how the situation stands in Crossbow, but I'm sure Machias is just fine. I concur. It will take more than this to make him lose heart. Thank you, both. I've also put similar faith in my son. I'm sure he's doing everything he can on the inside to see justice prevail. As are Alyssa and Toa.
I think we all feel the same way.
Ain't got nothing to worry about with, as long as they have Super Maid with them.
And we're a whole super crew, so if they got things covered, then so do we. That's right.
Oh. Thank you all for your time. I'm glad we could exchange information. It was a very worthwhile meeting.
Well, we ought to make our way back to the palace. Be careful on your journey, everyone. And I'm counting on you, Elise. Thank you, Your Highness.
Good luck. I'm always available if you need to get in touch. And off they go. Should we get going too then?
Yes, let's.
Okay. All right, let's go. Something feels strange. Choosing to continue will cause the main story to advance. It will also not be possible to go any further in Rean's story for a brief period. Okay, proceed.
Is something wrong?
It's probably nothing. I just got a weird feeling. Feels like something is in my pocket that wasn't there before. Oh, are you getting a mirror shard too? Oh. Are they both the same, or is they like halves of one whole? What is this? Huh? It's a weird looking mirror.
Since when did you carry one of those around?
Since never. This isn't mine. It just ended up in my pocket somehow. Are you certain?
I doubt anyone could slip something into your pocket without you noticing.
Yeah. Nothing gets by you, Rean. No clue how this got here. But there has to be a reason behind it. I can't imagine it connects in any way to the prince's disappearance or what's happening in Crossbell. Oh, this is new. What? What's happening? Oh! Both at the same time?
The conditions have been met.
Huh?
The road to where all may gather, to where destiny avails itself, just at the horizon, is open. Come, and sink into an illusion that mirrors the real world and extols its endless possibilities.
What? What is going on? What the heck is this? Is this like from Trails in the Sky, like the third one? It looks kind of like it. Oh! We're controlling Lloyd again! What just happened? What?
Where are we? It's some sort of white garden. I've never seen anything like it. I'm getting the feeling there's more to this place than meets the eye, too. I mean, what kind of garden is surrounded by floating books?
Yeah, I'm not sure where we are, but it doesn't feel like the world we know. How do we even get here to begin with?
That's a good question. I can't fathom how we came here either. In fact, I can't recall what I was doing before I ended up here at all. I feel as though we were all together the moment before we arrived, but beyond that, I haven't the slightest clue what happened. Well, this is just great. It's like something is blocking out my memories before we got here. Actually, it's worse than that. It's not just my memories of right before. There's gotta be a pretty good reason I was hanging around you guys, but beats me what it is.
Oh, snap. At least we're all on the same page about that. I feel fuzzy too. I'm trying my best to recall what I was doing earlier today, but nothing's coming to mind.
My best guess is we're working together for some reason, but I'm not sure why. Regardless of how we got here, I think it's safe to assume it's affected our memories somehow.
That's not good. Agreed. Standing around being confused isn't going to answer any of our questions. I think we should have a look around and see what we can find.
So do I. If nothing else, we need to know whether this garden is safe. We may find clues as to how we arrived here as well. Sounds like we got a plan then. Oh, don't forget, there are 2 floors to this place. Let's check them both out.
Yeah, I agree. Oh my God, this is gonna be interesting. But I feel we're going to explore this in the next episode. We're going to leave it here and probably dedicate a whole episode to this, depending how long this new area is. I don't know if it's going to be long. I don't know if it's going to be short, but who knows. But leaving things off here. Hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm.
Okay.
Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. I do also have a voice acting channel, so if you're interested in that, the link will be in the description below and the end screen coming right up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.